Hi, we're Harvey and Maria, and this is Misty, and this is our new van that Mango Vans just finished building for us. Matt and his crew have an extremely high level of dedication to what they do. I came down to do a test fit of our bikes in the garage area, and I came away thoroughly impressed with the level of dedication that this crew has to really building out a really quality product. They thought about all kinds of ways to maximize storage, and when I came down, I had seen pictures of everything that we looked at, but when I saw it in person, I was just absolutely blown away with what they came up with.
How you guys doing? My name is Lars here at Mango Vans, ready to show you our new build out that we did in a Ford 250 Transit extended height roof. So just start with a sliding door. We got some cool features on this. We have the bug wall installed. It has a few different features, which is nice if it's summertime and buggy outside and you still want to open the door. Simply roll these down and zip them up on the sides right here. And then actually, if you drop this down, to show you what's going on with this side, they actually magnet together as it goes down, clipping in, which is a really nice feature to this bug wall. Zipped up on both sides, fully sealed. You can keep that sliding door open and keep the bugs out at the same time. All right, so this bug wall that we have installed on the sliding door, we also have in the back doors. So you can keep it open if you're lying in bed and still want to get that nice fresh summer air, or wherever you are, you want to get that fresh air in the van and also keep those bugs out. Nice and easy to install and to put away. And then I'll show you guys some of the really cool features we have in this Ford Transit. Yeah, so we have the Lagoon mount here, full swivel around to wherever you'd like it to be. We did install a second mount on the outside of the van right here, so if you did want to be eating outside or extra work prep surface, we have that available to you. And as you come into our galley here, we have the isotherm Italian-made fridge. Nice full fridge that you have, plenty of room for all the items you'd like to store. And then run off a 12 volt and 12 volt battery system that we have set up. Got a nice big counter for workspace with the live edge wood here. Gives a nice character to it. And you're also looking outside on the windows that we have both on the sliding door and on the kitchen side here. You can open them up, the screens open up, and they have a slide. So you can have it open up perfectly to let in some fresh air after you cook, and with a screen. Perfect. We have a little cabinets, and all of the walls and the ceilings are tongue and groove cedar planks that we have here. Little spice cabinet above the sink. Beautiful sink here, nice and deep to throw your dishes in, and a great work surface we have for you. And up top, some cabinet storage with the maple cabinet fronts here. Plenty of space as we go through the front here. Anything you'd like to have in your kitchen area, you can put up here. We also have underneath the sink, we have a 110 outlets, and we have the dimmer switch for the lights with two 12 volt outlets and a USB outlets right there for your cell phones and other items you might have to charge. And then so underneath the sink, Everything that we use, we like to keep it accessible and serviceable as we go. We have our hot water tank and a gray water tank underneath the sink here. Easy access to take out or to be serviced. It's really nice. So then we go back here. Nice, we got a couple of extra storage drawers right here. Push to open and push to shut. They nice and stayed nice and locked in, but they eliminate the handle and any extra thing that you could potentially get snagged on. We have up top, we have another little cabinet to hang some clothes or to put any of your items that you might want to fit in there. And up top here we do have some things to keep all your electronics in easy working and order. You have your Victron Energy dial here with the battery monitor, show how much your batteries are charging from the solar on the roof or also by the alternator. This is also the control to the Webasto heater that we have installed in this van. And the Webasto heater is actually really cool. It's hooked up to the gas tank, so you don't need to do any extra filling or have any trouble with that. And the last thing on here, we have the last couple things is the multi-control to switch on and off your inverter. To then, if you're flipping on your inverter, that's going to turn on all your 110 outlets that we have placed out various areas of the van. We also have your 12-volt plug as well right there. Easy access with a little storage area. We have the internet that this client wanted. It's a WeBoost internet provider through your cell phone that we have hooked up to an antenna on the roof, giving you Wi-Fi throughout the whole van, easy to work from the van wherever you are. So one of the things I have underneath this bench hidden is a nice hidden toilet. We have underneath here, along with a few more controls to your van. So you have the bio toilet. Then you have the Nature's Head composting toilet installed hidden underneath the bench, out of sight, out of mind. But when you do need it, you have it right here. We have a control panel down here to have the toilet fan, also the internet. If you got to pop on and off the internet when you're not using it, it's right here, along with some other fuses connected to the water pump. Easy access to all of the components in our van right here. With an extra storage area. Right now we just have the 30 amp power outlet for external power. For when you are close to a campground or somebody's house, you can plug in and give yourself an extra charge right there. Perfect. So then you just put the cushion back here on the bench. So in-house we do all of our cushions. Upholstery is made in-house. You have a selection of any color you'd like. So if you have a preference or a design pattern that you like, we can accommodate that in every manner with the build inside all the way down to the cushions and colors.
So we started looking around. We looked at a couple of different builders and we landed on Mango because they seem to give us more options as far as the wood, that interior that we wanted. So we wanted the wood because we felt like it added just a warmth, more comfort, where we had looked at some other builders and it just seemed more industrial and didn't have that wood interior. And that was just something that was very meaningful to us.
And so as we go into the above me here, to cool yourself down, we have installed a beautiful pneumatic AC 12 volt AC on the ceiling here. And also we do have the Max fan in the back. The Max fan is great because it pulls air in. Well, as I turn on the wrong one, but this is the pneumatic AC that you pull on. It's pulling off our 12 volt batteries. It lasts a long time. It's nice and quiet. This is the highest it's going right now, so you can turn it down, but it will cool down the van unbelievably. Shut the doors and you'll be nice and chilly on a summer day. It has a cap on the top that lifts up, and then so no rain is going to get in if it's raining outside, even if it's open. It draws in air or also can suck out the air in the van. Perfect. Now that I shut down the Max fan and also the pneumatic AC, We can continue through the van. One thing, last things I would like to show you are the lights that we have installed on the ceiling. All beautiful, not pulling much energy at all. And the cedar all the way in the van. On this Ford Transit, the roof line is a little different, so it has a beautiful curve, and we were able to follow that same curve line using the cedar that we did. So that's the front of the van. Like I said, that passenger seat does have the swivel to be sitting at that lagoon table. Wherever you can swing it down, and you can also lower this down to get it perfect height for you. And as you go. All right, as you step out of the van, we have the Fiamma awning that we installed. As you can see, it's nice and big. If it's raining, you don't want to be trapped in your van. You can still be hanging out outside. It's great for a sunny day, a rainy day, and van life in general, to have a good area to be under the sun or out of the rain and out of your van, stretching your legs. So as we move into the back of our setup in the garage area, this particular client, he's a huge mountain biker and road biker. So we work with Rocky mounts. We've been installing different mount systems, anything that they offer depending on the client. This particular client, he has the through axle bike mount, where he can set up mountain bikes or road bikes and simply hooking this into the front fork of the bike. They'll be stationary, not bouncing around when you're driving, nice and easy and controlled. Also, with this client being a huge advocate of biking, we did set up the Park Tool bike stand. It's very simple to work and easy to use. You can stick your frame of your bike in here, change your tires, your brakes, work on your bike right here, easy access out the back of the door. And as you see, this is very easy to be used. You can install it and take it out with just a simple twist and put it away. So there's another great great tools and great system by Park Tools. Slide that back. And as we look into the garage, we have the bed set up to an extended height, so you can fit all of your bikes and also having extra storage. We did set up in this van is the water tank is over the wheel well, saving you a bunch of space and also giving you storage area above that water tank. You have 2 shelves, big, and then you can put all of your accessories or extra items that you're not touching every day right back there. We do have a little peephole. This is a water to fill your water tank, and then also to see if you need to fill it or what your water is doing, if it's full, half, or running low. So then we got this beautiful shower here out of the back that you just pop out and you can shower off. Nice. You can shower up your feet, after you're done biking, swimming, or you just need a rinse off after a nice day. We have the hot water and cold water to this shower head. Really easy and convenient. Sneak that back in here. All of our electronics, easy access to service at any moment in time. With the batteries underneath this, it just takes out 2 screws and you have access to your batteries. But all of the fuses, the inverter, the Victron inverter, your WeBoost internet is also up there in the front. As you can see, everything is easy to access if you need to service it. And as you said, and as I did say earlier, as our bed is set up a little bit higher to fit those bikes, but the bed is nice and big. It's over 6 feet, about 6 feet 1 inch, 1.5 inches. With the cutouts that we did here on both sides of the van, we gained about 3 inches on either side, making yourself a nice big full bed that you have plenty of space. We have the night lights installed, and these night lights are pretty cool. Just touch on and touch off, just like that. We got 3 of them mounted. 2 of them are installed with USB, so you can have your cell phone plugged in and charging next to you when you're sleeping. Sleeping area nice and comfortable, not feeling cramped back here at all. With the max fan above your head, that can be pulling the air in or blowing it out on you. Right above the bed, it's a great place to have that, keep you cool at night. Did mention before on that sliding door, we do have the bug wall right here installed on the back as well. So if you want these doors wide open and enjoying that view with the doors open, you can keep the bugs out and stay happy inside there. So as I kind of tell you about up here, we have between the 12 volt pneumatic AC and the max fan. In between that, perfectly snuck in, is the 300 watt solar panel that we do have, as well as the VanTech rack. It is almost the whole length of the van. If you needed to store things up there, you have a little space throughout where you can tie down and throw some things that you would like to carry up there. Thank you guys for checking us out at Mango Vans. We're about to give this Ford Transit 250 back to the clients, letting them fill it up with all of their adventure items and set them on their way. It was a pleasure having you guys tune in with us today. We have a ton more vans in the shop that we got to get to. Looking forward to show you the next build. Check us out on Instagram at Mango Vans. If you have any questions about this build or any of the specifics that we did use, feel free to comment, and we'll see you on the next adventure.